growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in math, I had to fuck his teacher.
You know what it is, man.
Yo.
Ruthless Attitude, episode 29. Like and subscribe to the Broken Mute Button Network for more content. You already know, all wrestling fans, pro wrestling fans, sports entertainment fans, all welcome here. You already know. I know a lot of y'all think we only watch WWE, but we don't. We just hate everything else. Yeah, but we'll get to that. But I am going to start paying a little more attention to TNA. I just think their crowd sucks, so it kind of just throws me off. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like and subscribe.
It low key be sounding like they be wrestling inside like a not a bingo hall. I don't want to say a bingo hall. Like a little bit of an upgrade from bingo hall. Like you can hear like niggas chanting from the fifth row. Like shit. That should be sounding crazy. Like, this ain't you suck, whack, buddy. Like, oh, shit, I can hear that nigga, bro. Like,
but with that being said, though, Papers, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, what's happening with you? I didn't ask you what's going on with you, man. Everything good?
You know me, man. I can call it.
I'm happy you good. I'm happy you good. But with that being said, I think I'm so happy SmackDown's leaving fucking Fox. Fox, you fucking suck.
Nah, y'all can keep
like
Fox,
you fucking Fox, you fucking suck. Like you suck, bro. Like I'm sitting here.
Keep all that shit on Fox. Keep all that shit on Fox. Keep all of that shit. Even Skip Bayless. Keep all that undisputed shit. That shit been trash and Shannon Sharp left. Get him the fuck out of here, B. Get that undisputed shit the fuck out of here. Get Fox the fuck out of here.
Fox, you're fucking trash, bro. I'm sitting here watching SmackDown. Y'all sit there black out the whole screen for everything, bro. Like y'all don't have a mute button. Like, I don't want to see – I want to watch wrestling. If you're at least going to block out the side, mute it or something. Don't block the fucking screen where I can't see. First time I saw that shit, I thought my cable box was fucked up.
Nah, me too. I thought my shit was lagging. Too, boy.
So I went online to try to check and see if it was doing the same thing, and that's when I learned that it was Fox blocking out the Rock and shit. But
peak game, right? Not to cut you off. Here's the funny shit though. Like, so what color is SmackDown, right? It's the blue brand, right?
Mm-hmm.
They kept blocking everything out. Monday Night Raw is the red brand. They was letting everything go on Monday Night Raw.
USA was letting it happen. He was letting it fly. And guess what SmackDown's going to in September? It's September, right? I think it's September. We pretty much 2 months away. I can't fucking wait, bro. I can't fucking wait. Bro. I fucking hate you, Fox. I fucking hate you. I hate when you cancel Martin. I fucking hate when you canceled fucking TG. No, they didn't have TGI Friday. But fuck whoever canceled TGI Friday too. It might have been Fox. Who knows?
Now the best thing Fox got that they still got going on is animation domination, B. But Family Guy and The Simpsons. I still watch The Simpsons low key. Once in a while, when I can catch it, I still watch The Simpsons. Shout out.
I don't watch any of that. I watch wrestling on there, and fuck them. and they canceled Martin. No disrespect.
Martin canceled himself, B.
Yeah, he did. He wilded out.
Yeah,
but that's for another show.
That reunion show is just on, bro. That's a
fact. So let's talk about it, man. Motherfucking Bloodline, bro, man. Let's sit here and just really talk about the Bloodline for a second, because now things is getting a little confusing. You first of all, you can't pay attention to any of the fucking rumors that's going on
at all. They swear.
Because you would have thought Jacob Fatu was going to join. Was coming. No, he did appear, but you would have thought. You would have thought he was going to appear with Roman Reigns when Roman came back. But then, it's what's going on with the other Tongan brother?
That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I was thinking about tonight. That's what I was thinking that was going to make an appearance tonight. Apparently it didn't play out like that, B. So
yeah,
I don't know.
So they beat the shit out of Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman hasn't taken a bump like that in years.
That was crazy. They beat the shit out of Paul Heyman.
They put the nigga through a table, bro.
They beat the shit out of Paul Heyman.
They acknowledge this nigga, but you can tell Jacob Fatu is already going to be at some point a main eventer.
Give him a good intro music and all that.
The nigga got main event music already. His shit better than Solo's.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
It's better.
You know what I'm saying? I like it. But then so they got Jacob, they got the Tongans, then they got Solo. So then that means they only need like one more, and that's how cool, right?
Coolio, or it could be the trademarked name as Tala Tonga. But Solo, I think, is going to that other name I'm hearing that they trademarked, the Caesar Sokoa. Solo's about to change that shit to do the Caesar versus Roman Empire.
Oh, okay.
The Caesar, he's going to watch. All of a sudden, Solo's going to become Caesar. I honestly think they might have some new music cooking up for him too.
Even his current music, it isn't that bad. It's not that bad.
Yeah, but his music is sounds like somebody that's on the come up. Even if you listen to the word, I want it all. Dun, 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 dun,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's time to readjust that. It's time to readjust it. You know what I'm saying?
He's the head of the table.
Yeah, but Jacob Fatu music is better.
Yeah, I don't even. I like that.
Tama Tonga Tongaloa, your music's not memorable. I can't even think of what your shit is right now. That shit must be trash. I can't think of it. You know what it is?
You see me ponder, man.
Somebody put a link in the comments because I'm not going to search it. So put it there. Maybe I'll click on the link.
It's not even worth searching. It's not even worth searching. B like if we come on like Jacob made a splash on his first night.
Yeah.
And then when he came out, then when he pulled up on SmackDown, his music is fire.
Yeah.
It's
and that's
memorable.
what they were worried about it. Even just off of just like how he was acting when he spoke, like you could tell, like just the way he spoke, it was like almost like Biden versus Trump.
Yeah. Yo, you fucking stupid, yo. They didn't even nobody acknowledged the fact. I mean, nobody paid acknowledgement to the fact that when Jacob came in or whatever, like that, with the other Tongan that he turned around and looked like he was all puzzled. Nobody paid acknowledgement back to that. So I guess I was just like my bad. One of those situations. Not even a botch.
So what do you think we're headed to? What do you think is happening at WrestleMania next year? Is it going to be Roman versus Solo?
It's gonna fuck around and be. It's gonna be fuck around and be Roman.
Because
it's gonna be Roman Bloodline versus Solo Bloodline.
Because this is what I'm thinking. For the Usos, I think they're taking on Tama Tonga Tongaloa because they were a tag team in New Japan, and they used to always talk shit back and forth for like Twitter and shit back in the day. That's some shit that they could put together, and that's easily to sell that tag team match right there alone. You're gonna have New Japan fans watching that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, so, one of them got a not to control. One of them got a tattoo of it might be his son, right? The one that got the tattoo.
His son. Zilla got his son Zilla got the tattoo of his dad, Umaga,
and that's the next one that's coming, bro. Like I'm telling you,
not yet.
It's gonna be them. It's gonna be them that part of the bloodline versus this part of the bloodline.
My nigga, that nigga just started wrestling like last year, bro, or earlier this year.
As long as they could put him in spots, he'll be good for spots. Fuck it.
He'll be the future, but not yet.
He'll be.
He would legit have to be the one that go to NXT. I hate to say it.
I'm about to say he'll be the Brawny. He'll be the Brawny of the bloodline.
I would look up and see we need to see if we can look up. We need to see if we can see another nigga who dad did justice for him. Shout out to all the dads that get your sons in great places because I want to do that for my children too.
Fact, man.
And shout out to LeBron too. All you niggas hating talking about Bronny don't belong in the league. Fuck y'all. Be mad at your dad.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad at my boy, man. Nepotism is done every day, man. But don't let it be frowned upon because we doing it now. Like,
yeah. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. So I'm thinking, Jimmy and Jay versus Tonga and Tonga and
so the Usos
Loa
versus the
and
Tongans. Usos versus the Tongans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roman versus Solo.
Because Rock is supposed to be taking on Cody.
Cody, right?
Is Cody going to be in the War Games match on Roman team?
I don't think so. I wouldn't see that. I would see Sami Zayn being on the team before Cody Rhodes.
So let me ask you. So first of all, rest in peace to Sika. Do you think we get Roman back soon? Roman back soon because his dad just died. Like, cause he's supposed to come back July. Like
that might have pushed it back a little bit further, type shit. But you know that once. But you know, even with his past passing, man, like this shit is gonna make the WWE universe crave it even more. So by the time he come back, he gonna be super over. By the time he come back, bro, he gonna be super over.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna be crazy.
He's already over, and he ain't even back.
And he ain't even come back. So just imagine when he come back. But I just think they might hold it off. I think they're gonna hold it off a little bit longer, man. Like, cause I could have seen him coming back in July, but then like you said,
he's supposed to be building for SummerSlam because SummerSlam is different this year. It's at the first weekend in August. At the very beginning,
right,
it was always the end of August. But they doing Bash at Berlin at the end of August, so it's like
they cramming too many of these PLEs and like.
I'm not mad at it. Remember, we're in the content world.
But at the end of the day, like you still want to keep your format of how your shows normally go, bro. Like I don't know. That's just me. I'm a stickler.
Yeah, but I'm
a stickler for.
But you got to think about it. If it was wrestling is hot right now because they're going to these other places. Bash in Berlin is in Germany. A lot of these PLEs that you saw, that the extra ones have been in other countries this year. So it's like I'm not mad at it. If that's they plan to go to other countries and see that how crazy the crowds be, I'm all for it.
Them crowds be crazy.
The Garden was crazy too, but yeah.
Garden was crazy what I'm saying? The Garden was definitely crazy tonight, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah,
shit was lit. Lit.
So if Rock, let's backtrack a little bit. So if SummerSlam is going to lead to whatever the hell is going to lead to, I don't know what kind of match they're going to have. I'm hearing it's going to be Cody versus Solo in the main event. Roman probably end up just coming back at SummerSlam and costing Solo maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess because I don't see him just coming straight from out of obscurity and then just not having. I mean, then having a match type shit. Yeah, I can see him interfering in the match.
And put it this way, Paul Heyman going through that table just tell you he ain't coming back to the Roman comeback.
Yo, what if him going through the table bring Brock back?
Nah, Brock. What's that case over Vince? That's when Brock come back. Brock, we're not gonna see Brock no time soon.
I'm just saying, you never know. Nigga, Triple H is in charge, man.
But now they said the WWE lawyers got to clear him first in order for him to come back. They haven't cleared him.
They still going through that.
Now you know the federal agents and shit got involved now and shit. So now they take it to a whole. I think it's federal agents or Department of Justice, some shit, DOJ or some shit. Somebody let me know in the comments, but I know somebody at a higher level got involved now and told old girl to hold on to the case. We're going to look into it now and shit.
That nigga should have stayed on the farm, B. He should have just stayed on his farm.
Yep. Because he married old ass Sable. That's his problem. She got older than him quick. Looked even older than him. He got over that shit.
She should stuck with Mark Merrow, B.
Anyway, back to the bloodline, nigga. We get. You see how easy we get fucking damn off track. Back to the bloodline, nigga. So, let's take a look at War Games because War Games ain't going nowhere. War Games is for SmackDown.
Wait, so can I ask you this question real quick, just as a sidebar?
Yeah.
What the fuck do the security be there for, yo? I'm just saying.
To get beat up.
Yo, they fling these niggas around every single week. It's like, bro, like, what are you niggas getting hired for, B? Like, what are y'all security?
Yeah, is it? That shit actually is kind of getting a little.
Beat y'all niggas up. The niggas beat y'all up. Like, what the fuck going on?
Honestly, at this point, that shit is kind of getting a little bit old.
Shit becoming redundant, boy. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
That's just like standing in the spot waiting for somebody to do a suicide dive. That shit's just
them niggas is worse than the bouncers at the clubs in the Bronx when niggas is coming up. Boy, like, the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas getting it shaken every week.
Yeah,
every week the security getting it shaken in this shit, boy. Like for what? And getting flung around.
No fucking point.
They need a better health insurance plan with WWE.
Yeah, that's a fact. Fucking but nigga, motherfucking but the Bloodline. Let's talk about this War Games. So we got I obviously one side is going to be Roman and the Usos. Somehow Jay is going to get involved and get there. Right. I wonder if Money in the Bank probably won't be it. It has to somehow. It obviously has to happen by Survivor Series. But Jay gets involved in this. With Jay being on a whole nother show.
It's gonna be SummerSlam. It might be SummerSlam though. It might be SummerSlam.
Too soon.
Nah.
Too soon. Nah, too soon. I think it's too soon. You want to bet $1? You already owe me like $2, nigga. You lost.
I'm trying to see I'm trying to think what's the angle. Go ahead.
Exactly. You're trying to think the angle because there ain't one. The angle, it has to be close to Survivor Series. We won't see that angle to September, October-ish because Survivor Series is November. We're not going to see.
Survivor Series is November, right?
Honestly, it could be. It could be Bash at Berlin. We see it.
This is another thing too, bro. I keep not forgetting, like because I smoke a lot. But like I keep getting all my PLEs, I keep getting all the shits mixed up, bro. Like it's some of these shits coming out rapidly, bro. It's like
shout out to Triple H.
He's squeezing the shits out like yeah.
They getting paid too. You know what I'm saying? To be able to keep these and the wrestlers is happy. They enjoying the business right now. You know what I'm saying?
Not Ricochet.
So yeah, that's and Dijak, but that's a whole nother story.
Yo, all right, go ahead.
No, we'll get to that. Go ahead. Let's wrap up this Bloodline segment. So I'm thinking for War Games, it's going to be obviously Roman, the Twins,
and The Rock, nigga.
I could see The Rock doing that, being a surprise person, and then he turned on them niggas in the middle of that shit.
Because it got to be 5-on-5, right?
Got to be 5-on-5. Yeah. Who's gonna be their fifth person? Cody? Nah, Cody can't. Cody won't be there if The Rock. If The Rock is gonna take,
it's gonna be Sammy.
It could be Sammy. Or what if it's fucking Randy and KO?
Or it could be them too. I can see that too. I can see that.
Yeah. But I would kind of hate it for them to have to beat them after them, especially Kevin Owens, who's had the longest feud against them niggas. I want to see. Kevin Owens need to win a world title out of that Bloodline feud. Because he's had the longest standing feud out of anybody with them niggas, bro.
The sad part about it is I don't see Kevin Owens getting no world title,
man. I think he'll get another run, just probably not right now. They got to get through all this Bloodline shit. I can see him being the world heavyweight champion. He will have to move to Raw to get it. I don't think. As long as he won't win it on the show with Roman.
Didn't he win it on? Didn't he have it on Raw before?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, he's a Universal.
I don't see him win another title again, man.
He probably will. I think he will. At least he can say he was a world champion. You know what I'm saying? And then on the other side, it's pretty obvious. This nigga already got 4 people. You know what I'm saying? And then Hakilo, a.k.a. Talatunga, he's going to be their 5th member.
Yeah.
He's going to be their 5th member. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, The Rock is going to turn on them.
Niggas open up the Samoan floodgates, boy.
This Bloodline, the Bloodline feud could get very, very interesting, bro.
Hell yeah. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a whole fact.
But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to
pineapples all over everybody pizza, nigga. Y'all crazy.
And Solo, you're not the Golden Lord's leader.
Get that split mohawk. Get that shit the fuck out of here.
You're not these niggas out here dressed like baby Bloodline. Fuck out of here, bro.
That nigga Solo, yeah, mohawk look like a dirty skunk. Fuck you talk about. Get out of here, boy. That shit bad for business.
Yeah, but the brawl with the open up SmackDown was fire. I give him credit for that. Triple H definitely knows how to start a show, so I give him that. Motherfucking damn, Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Haliburton. Tyrese Haliburton was pretty.
Face off.
Nobody didn't know that Tyrese Haliburton was dressed like Stone Cold from head to toe.
But that's whack though. They should have had Brunson dressed like Stone Cold. If anything, be like the Stone Cold. he more so was getting it popping, and like niggas used to love Stone Cold anytime he pulled up at Madison Square Garden. I remember seeing Stone Cold at the Garden, bro.
That nigga had on the Stone Cold black boots and the jeans.
And Tyrese 317 or some shit like that.
Yeah. Yep.
Looking wild frail.
Yeah, skinny ass, tall, lanky nigga, but fuck it. That nigga nice though. He killed us in the playoffs.
I'm not acknowledging that.
But them niggas, when I saw these niggas, I was like, I hope these niggas don't think they Rodzilla and motherfucking damn. With Tyrese Haliburton being Rodzilla
he
and Carmelo
giving up Rodzilla
vibes. Actually, Carmelo, that nigga's a little. Never mind. That's for another show.
Yeah. I know we was going with that. Let that go. Let it go, buddy.
They still have not tagged the Trinidad dude in his videos. In none of our videos, we've been asking y'all, where is the Trinidad dude? I want to know who this dude is, bro.
Fact.
I want him to know that we're acknowledging him as the world travel leader for WWE.
He's the one.
We acknowledge you.
We acknowledge you. We acknowledge you, Big Oos. That's a fact.
But yeah,
so
LA Knight.
We had I was about to say LA Knight. I was about to say Pablo Escobar, Santos Escobar, and Logan Paul.
LA Knight's gonna get screwed in Money in the Bank by Logan Paul.
And man, Logan Paul was coming out dressed like motherfucker Evil Knievel. Fuck wrong.
I was hitting my head on the wall.
For y'all niggas that don't know who Evil Knievel is, go look him up. Go look up Evil Knievel. He look like a stunt.
Yo, the nigga, he really did. I ain't even thinking that shit. That's fucking hilarious, bro.
Yo, I'm out, bro. I'm out of here. What's wrong with me? I'm trying to figure out who this nigga look like. I'm like, yo, this nigga look like Evil Knievel. What the fuck? This thing is out of control.
Nigga was dressed like Ricky Bobby.
Taking bait.
If you ain't first, you last. That ass nigga. Oh shit!
Yeah, that was a pretty good match, though.
Nigga was dressed as Mr. America. Fuck out of here. Yo, he's dressed like one of them niggas. He's just like one of them niggas. He's one of them niggas from American Gladiators.
I was about to say American Dad.
Nigga shooting his dumb ass out of cannons and shit.
That nigga looked like if he would have put a mask on, he'd have been the Patriot.
Yeah. Fuck out of here. He should have came out to Kurt Angle music for all that shit.
Nigga got me in tears, Nah, get the fuck out of here.
Shout out to Logan Paul. You fucking hilarious, bro.
He dead should have had the red, white, and blue prom in his pocket or something like.
Yeah.
Like, I know the perfect walking at me. Like, what the fuck? You missed the spot,
bro.
That was so not for nothing. That was like into the match, bro. Like that was a good match for fucking LA Knight, bro. That was a fucking great match. That was one of the best matches I seen LA Knight wrestle in the WWE, bro.
Yeah. AKA Eli Drake. I saw like a clip of him. He was getting smoked by Joe Hendry.
No, not this.
That nigga Joe Hendry makes songs about everybody, bro. Yeah, yo, when you go there, look up songs about Joe Hendry. That nigga was smoking Matt Cardona and what's the other nigga that was with Edge in him? The other nigga, his tag partner. He go by another name now in TNA. It was Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, right?
Oh, Kurt Hawkins.
Whatever name he is, he smoked them niggas and was calling niggas Edge bitches.
I thought he go by Kurt Hawkins still.
No, it's another name. I forget the fucking name.
He was on that TNA shit when I told you I seen it the other day. He was Kurt Hawkins. He was there. I think he got a title or some shit like that, if I'm not mistaken.
He don't have one now. But anyway, nigga, LA Knight, right. I think he's gonna get screwed by Logan Paul and set up their SummerSlam feud. So right now in the men's Money in the Bank, we got Jey Uso, Andrade, Melo, Gable, and LA Knight. They haven't even announced another triple threat match or nothing. So is it going to be one of those last chance battle royals or some shit like
with
that?
Somebody, it's going to be a last second. It's going to be a last second entrant or whatever. Or they're going to hold that spot for somebody.
What we got? 1, 2, 3. Nah, but hold on though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 spots that's taken. They need the 6th spot. Now, if you go over to the women's, we saw Tiffany Stratton and Naomi win tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got 5 spots taken there. You got Chelsea, Lyra, Io, Tiffany Stratton, and Naomi.
Yeah, because Naomi beat Indy. She beat Indy and Blair tonight.
All right, so this is what I'm figuring out. I'm doing the math and looking at it. The next person for men's is going to come from Raw, and the next person from women's is going to come from Raw as well. They got to do some kind of last chance battle royal. Obviously, Zelina is in her feud with oh no, she's actually taking on her next week. Yeah, so I don't know who's gonna get those last slots, but they haven't named no triple threat matches for any of them, bro.
And the next, so the last of those matches, they got to be coming up this week. They have to be. But I don't know none of the cards. I'm gonna keep it on. So shit.
They didn't. I mean, they didn't give us the cards yet for the money for the full ladder match. We got one slot open on men's and women's side. You know what I'm saying? And they haven't announced what's going to be the last match for each one of those to determine who's the 6th spot.
Yeah, my shit is all jumbled up. My shit is all over the place. Anywho,
mm-hmm.
Shit.
But yeah. Now the Dijak, they let his contract expire. It expired today.
Oh yeah. That's crazy. Why did you Dijak like that? He sat down and wrote a whole letter and all that shit.
Yeah, he's done. But
that wasn't. I thought it was a work. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought it was a work, bro.
Nah, it's the nigga in NXT is doing actually a program like that. That is a work. But he be running in the crowd. I forget the nigga name. I can't think of him right now. But who you predicting to win Money in the Bank so far with the names that I mentioned so far?
Chad Gable.
You guys, Chad Gable still?
Mm-hmm.
I'm torn between Chad and Melo. Melo's promo tonight kind of made me feel like he has a chance to win.
Melo, him and Corbin and Apollo Crews, boo. That shit was terrible. Whatever the fuck they got going on, leave that shit where it's at, B.
Apollo Crews, he's like Ricochet. He's like one of the niggas where it's like they're good in they good.
Ricochet.
Yeah, like great in the ring. Like the matches would be great if you put them in a match, but it's just like they can't find their character, bro. It's like
boo them niggas. He went to African. He was trying to come find his life. Like so for that. And, we have pretty deadly too. Pretty deadly in the Street Profits.
Moving on. Anyway, next, who gives a fuck about the Beverly Brothers? Like, and these niggas need the fucking Lashley to save their fucking life or something, bro. Like, I'm over these niggas, bro.
Time out. Yo, the nigga said the nigga Montez Ford was like, when Pretty Deadly came out and shit, and they was they was standing in front of each other, they was having an interview. Nigga Montez Ford was like, he said they piping it sound like it's the Thunderdome. Nigga had me crying, boy. Nigga said, nah, nigga gave a Thunderdome reference, boy.
Bro, these niggas got to get their shit together, bro. It's not working anymore.
They make it bad.
I think it's time to really invite. Nah, that shit wasn't even working when they was together anyway. Talking about they the pride, like they the lions, and shit. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Like that shit was trash too.
That shit was terrible. You see that shit lasted for like all of a week. Shit.
That's Triple H. He dropped the ball on that, and when MVP mentioned that he would about bringing the Hurt Business back, and Triple H told him no. Triple H dropped the ball on that because Hurt Business was actually working, and under him, he would have made it even better.
Yo, when if they'd have had it when they had Shelton Benjamin, Cedric Alexander, and then had Street Profits too. That'd been fire. Like it'd have been like some new nation type shit.
They gonna let Cedric Alexander contract run out too.
I mean, they might as well. It's up for that.
Yeah,
a lot of these niggas already. It's up for, bro. It's
I
up
mean,
for, bro. Like
they have opportunity. He gonna let MVP shit run out too. But like, it's like there's opportunities that he has with them. It's just that, like, he should bring back the Hurt Business or do something Nation of Domination. Like at this point, who gives a shit? You putting all these Mexicans together? Why not put all these black people together?
Worst case scenario, like send them niggas, like put them all together and put them in the WWE. I mean, WWE. Put them in the NXT and let them be developmental characters. Sure.
Yeah, they might. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they might be able. Sean might be able to help them develop that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know.
They could put niggas over, man. Like at this point, like you had a good career, you had your run with a lot of those, like MVP. You had your run. He can make a little run at NXT for a little while, but like he could get people over, and he could be a mouthpiece to get people over type shit.
Yeah.
Other than that, like he don't got no run on the main roster no more, bro. Like it's over for that shit.
Yeah. So next week we get A-Town Down Under versus DIY.
Can't stand them niggas. I can't stand none of them four. I hope the ring explode. Fuck out of here. Fuck all four of them. Fuck both of those teams. I said what I said. Bro. Nah, get all them niggas out of here. Get all and stop trying to.
Hey, any of y'all teams, if y'all want to come on the show and do an interview, I will make sure Papers is not there. Just come on there. I'll do the show with you.
Yeah, come on. I'm gonna be backstage.
Pause.
Fuck out of here. I hate both of those teams. Number one. Number two.
So you think Grayson Wallace they're gonna lose? And first of all, I want them to lose. They better lose if R-Truth lost the belts. These niggas better lose.
They trying to low key set up your man Austin Theory for another
face run. Yeah.
I don't want it.
He hasn't had. I don't think he's ever had one on the main roster.
Initially, when they came out with him, he was trying. They wanted him to be a face, and then they tried to do the whole Vince McMahon shit, where he was trying to Vince McMahon.
Before that, they was gonna put. They tried to put him with Seth Rollins. When Seth Rollins had Buddy Murphy, and then he had him when he was trying to have when Seth Rollins was trying to have followers. Do you remember that? But then the nigga failed a drug test and got suspended or some shit.
But he at one point in time, this nigga Austin Theory was gonna be a face, bro. But he just like Austin Theory is just like he's just not that dude, boy. He's just not.
Yeah,
he's not.
He has potential to be the future, but I'm just not a fan of the character he is now. I think it's a new character that needs to be in store for him. But Triple H should figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a fan.
So, who you got winning the women's Money in the Bank? I didn't get to ask you that.
Stratton.
You got Stratton winning it?
Yep. Miss Tiffy Tom.
I'm going for Chelsea.
I think either one of them gonna win. I like either one of those picks. Either one. I'm good with either one of those.
I actually want Chelsea to win because I would love to see her as the women's champion. She would be great as the champion. Just her as her character would be fucking hilarious as the champion.
I think Tiffy Tom is better. Her shit, like she would be way better as I think her character is way better. Even though Chelsea Green, I like both of them as heels, bro. Like if they was on the team, it'd have been crazy. It'd have been fire. I'm trying to throw everybody in the teams together.
Well,
I like them.
Papers. Ain't Charlotte should be coming back soon?
What's the timetable, Gotti? What's the time? You was the one you brought it up to before.
When did she go out? When did she go? When did she go out? When did she go out? Because I think it was supposed to be 9 months out. Because Mommy's, I think, is supposed to be back by SummerSlam.
Because Mommy was supposed to be out for like 6 months or some shit like that, right?
No, Mommy was out since after a couple of weeks after WrestleMania. But I'm here. Mommy might be back by the time SummerSlam roll around to fight. What's the name? And obviously Dom is going to turn on her.
Oh yeah, we know that. We definitely know that. That's a fact.
Yeah,
that's gonna be hell right there, man.
Definitely, 100%. I can't wait for that one. There's a lot of feuds that's in store. I can't wait to see that play out. I can't wait to see how the Judgment Day breaks away from Damian Priest.
Oh, we already know how that's not happening though. He gonna lose. He gonna lose to what you call it. He gonna lose to your man.
Gunther's, yeah, I think Gunther's going to win the title from him because I think Gunther's going to go into Germany. And even if Gunther don't win, Gunther's going to get a rematch in Germany and win it there.
Gunther taking someone, he's taking the belt off of somebody, B. Whoever it is, regardless of whether Gunther's taking the belt off of somebody.
We need Gunther to bring back prestige now that Tranny Taker done had
Don't do my man DP. Don't, they said AKA DP, no Diddy.
Did he puff?
Don't do my man Damian Priest like that, boy. He from the heritage, B.
So can we talk about AEW just for a second? And literally a second. These niggas only have 3 camera angles.
Literally a second.
These niggas got 3 camera angles. The one on the ramp when you come out, the one that shows this angle here, which is the hard camera, I believe, and then slightly on the angle on the side going this way. Why they never go to the other side of the ring and then have the camera facing?
Maybe they can't afford it. Maybe they can afford it. They can afford it.
Oh, no, they can afford. They can afford it.
Tony Khan can afford it.
Tony Khan spending that Jacksonville Jaguar money like it's nothing.
He could definitely afford it. What the fuck you doing, Tony? Stop playing, man. Stop being cheap.
Put
another camera, man. Add another angle, man. Add another angle.
They don't put it because there's nobody sitting there.
Blackout. Those are blackout seats.
Nobody's sitting there. If they're sitting there, it's too little to where it's like not filling up the crowd. They probably be empty with people who do buy seats there. They probably force them to go over to the other side. So it'd be like, hey, you can be on TV.
They say, hey, go down here, go sit down here. I used to do that anyway, nigga. Fuck. I used to buy the $20 tickets and go down to the front. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So other than that, man, I'm just waiting to see how this Bloodline shit play out.
Shout out to Ryan Clark, man. Shout out to my man Ryan Clark. I seen him in the
Ryan Clark was out there too. Yeah, I seen him out there. Shout out to you, Ryan Clark. I'm ready. 2 things. I'm waiting to see how this
Pittsburgh
Bloodline shit. Honestly, the top 2. I'm waiting to see how this Bloodline shit play out. Like I said, the Judgment Day shit, the Damian Priest, the Mommy Live in what's the name shit. And I want to see. Yeah, and I want to see how Wyatt 6. What's gonna come of that?
That shit got me looking forward. It got me really looking forward to Monday Night Raw a lot more. Like,
it does.
SmackDown been holding it down with the Bloodline and everything. So
they ain't been holding shit down with the Bloodline. The Bloodline got good last week when Jacob Fatu showed up.
I'm talking about as far as lately, yeah.
Other than the funny shit that Tama Tonga does,
they're gonna be competing. Them niggas gonna be competing. So we're gonna see how that shit play out, man. It's gonna be a good look. Fuck.
Other than the funny shit that Tama Tonga does, but yeah. We want Roman. That's all I gotta say.
Yo, and you see the time you see when they flipped your man poorly down on the table and all that. You see how with his jacket, the print that he had the Hawaiian print on the inside of his jacket. Did you peep that? I don't think niggas peeped that. It looked like he had Hawaiian print. It looked like Hawaiian print.
Yo, Triple H is the king of Easter eggs. You gotta pay attention to everything that goes on in the background. Everything, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah, because otherwise you have no idea, bro.
Putting it right in
your
face.
Anyway, with that being said, man, we'll be back next week. You see, we get a little more consistent with it. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm noticing the views is going up, which means y'all fucking with us. We'll try to get a little more. I might drop a Ruthless Attitude social media page for all the wrestling fans out there, so you can follow us and be in the comments and shit, so I can sit there and debate with y'all and shit.
Talking shit, we post our little shorts and all that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and let y'all give it. I definitely want. This is a very show where we welcome all opinions. You will never hear me. You will never hear us block out anything. The name of the network's Broken Mute Button Network because the owners and all that shit, they don't really give a fuck about what goes on here as long as we fucking there put out content.
If anything, we're gonna tap back in with you. We're gonna give you your feedback. Just like you giving us your feedback, we're gonna give you our feedback to your feedback.
And we can see about bringing y'all on the show.
I mean, if you really want to talk your shit, if you got an opinion, just like tap in.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. We don't act like little girls.
Stinking assholes, and they not stinking assholes.
Anything with that being said, y'all like and subscribe to the Broken Mute Button Network. Ruthless Attitude, Papers, we out of here.
Know the vibes.
You already know.
When I growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth. I